the spirit guide is here. All right, we're going to set up our order of prayer, and then we are going to get into this reading. I know it is late. There. I know it's late, but we're going to get this reading done. Okay. Heavenly Father, we come to you 3 or more in prayer, and we ask that the power of Christ covers us from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet, and that the power of Christ compels any and all negative energies and entities away from this live stream, and those who may watch it later or during that are negative in nature, they are rebuked and bind in the name of Jesus. The blood of Christ covers us from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet. In Jesus' holy and mighty name, any and all negative energies and entities are repelled, rebuked, and bind from this live stream and from this channel. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Okay. What am I grabbing for? And the channelings start. Okay. Oh, this is real good. Alrighty, so we're going to do April. And like, oh, April is over. People doing May. I'm not like other people. This is a confirmation read. And it is all signs. Aries through Pisces. No cards. We will be channeling using our lip phone. We twinning. Hey, girl. Hey. And that's what we're going to be doing. I think I had to get one of these for myself. It's going to be Aries through Pisces. And this is for April. This is a confirmation read. Your biggest prediction. If it has already happened, you can say the confirmation is accurate and that is for you. If it has not happened, then leave it for somebody else. It may have happened for them. Okay? Wow. This is what we got. You can make a wish or you can make it happen. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we are going to... I am going to write out... They do this pen work? Write out all of my timestamps. No, it does not. I need a pen. Hi. Let me see. I'm going to write out the timestamps. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm just writing down the timestamps. Thank you for the like, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Cash Bandit. Hi. Okay, we're going to be doing Aries through Pisces. Thank you for the like, sweetie. All right, so I'm going to be writing out timestamps. And if you guys are uncomfortable with waiting, please leave. Hi. Hi. Hi, Olivia. Hi. Wow, from Pakistan. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Cancer. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I do this every time. Sagittarius. And Capricorn. And Aquarius. And Pisces. All right. And also here, I'll be letting you guys know what sign I am on here. Thank you, sweetie. I love you back. Okay. So we're going to be letting you know what sign we are on. Alrighty, so we are going to get into, oh, this is perfect. We're going to get into, hi from Washington. We're going to get into this and we're going to start, I'm going to keep grabbing this one. Aries at 6:40. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. All right, so we're on Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're on Aries. Aries right now. Okay, we're going to be channeling using our lip phone. Not hooked up to any landline. Spirit, could you please come through and give the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Mercury, their biggest April 2025 prediction / confirmation for the month of April. Can you please come through and give them their biggest prediction / confirmation for the month of April? For Aries, I'm hearing Spirit say destinations and travel for the month of April. And I'm also hearing windfall of money. So if you have Aries in any of your major placements, you could have been traveling to different areas. Could be in your own country or it could be abroad. But I'm hearing traveling to different destinations and windfall of money was what was happening for Aries in the month of April. Anything else, Spirit? All right, they're saying that was short and sweet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Aries. All right, these are going to be quick, apparently, because we are coming out of April. And we are going into May. Right, so we're going to get Taurus. All right. Taurus starts at 9, 10. All right. For the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, could you please connect me with the zodiac sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This looks awkward. I guess it's right. For their April biggest prediction. Hi. For their biggest prediction of the month of April / confirmation for the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. could you please tell us what was their biggest prediction and confirmation for that month, for the month of April? I'm hearing this not for everybody. You have the book of personal reading. I'm hearing for some Taurusarians, Spirit is coming through and saying that for the month of April, some, not all, were dabbling in the arts, the spiritual arts, secretly. Anything else, Spirit, for the month of April for Taurus? I'm hearing Spirit say that there was a lot of domesticated things going on with Taurus. So what I'm getting off of that is that you could have been more at home, more homebody-like, instead of going out, which was different from your usual. So deciding to stay home more, being more domesticated at home with cooking, cleaning, and things of that nature. Oh, I'm also getting that some Taurusarians, not all, for some, you know, if it's your story, could be taking their relationship to a new height. I'm getting like engagement if you've been in a relationship for a while, and if engaged, going ahead and jumping the broom and getting married. Some of you could have done this in the month of April, or you're going to do it. It isn't over yet. Is that all for Taurus, Spirit? All right, keep it sweet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Taurus. Ooh, every time. God, excuse me. Get the channeling and stuff just start moving, child. Okay, so now moving right along to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and Mercury. Have to be down. Okay. Hi. Spirit, could you please connect me with the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for their April 2025 biggest prediction and also confirmation reading? What was their biggest prediction for April / confirmation? Okay, I'm hearing this is for some, not all. For some Geminis, I'm hearing job hunting. Spirit is saying displacement for some, and saying that some could have recently lost their passion for their hobby. Anything else? Along the word displacement, I'm getting that some of you could have also lost your job. And if so, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Ukraine, wow. Thank you. All over the world. Thank you for joining us. Okay, in Gemini, what else for Gemini for the month of April? Confirmation. I'm hearing Spirit also say for Gemini, some of you could have had your sleep off kiltered, meaning your sleep schedule was off, not sleeping well, or sleeping too much also could have been a situation from being tired from the workload or the workday. Okay, anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Hi, from Humboldt. I hope I said it correct. Okay, anything else for Gemini? I'm also hearing Spirit say strong urges of success will resurface for Geminis. So that is also, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Gemini. That is also something. Oh, that is, thank you, sweetie. We can show that. That is also something that Gemini needs to know, that their hunger for success has returned. So Geminis are going to be back out there. They're going to be out more in the front, not afraid to show themselves, not afraid to be present, not afraid to, if you're business owners, to display whatever it is that you represent within your business and corporation, and to sell yourself. So Geminis are going to be out there in the forefront, and they're not going to be ashamed or feeling shy about doing it. And also, they are going to be looking great while doing it. So that's a plus. That's a plus, Gemini. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini has regained their passion for success after momentarily, for some, not all, losing it for a moment. All right, now we're going to go into Cancer. Cancer is going to be at 1714. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Mercury. Spirit, could you please connect me with the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Mercury for their April 2025 biggest prediction / confirmation? Please and thank you. What is their biggest prediction / confirmation for the month of April? I'm hearing overhaul. Overhaul what? I'm also hearing moving stocks. So some of you could be entrepreneurs, and you could have, I'm being shown a warehouse setting, and you could be moving stocks. You have a lot of inventory that you are moving. What else are they doing? You're moving your inventory from one place to another. It's going to be a place that is distant, far off. If you haven't done it already, you're going to do it within this month of April. Okay. Also, I'm hearing successful business. So some of you are going to have a successful business, or your business has gained success within this month of April. And this is your confirmation. Anything else for Cancer? Spirit is coming through and saying for Cancers that some of you will have would have done job hunting for the month of April. Others have secure jobs already. So if your job is secure and you're Cancerian, this is confirmation for you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Cancers. All right. I don't know why this is going slower tonight when I need it to go faster. What is going on? It's like Spirit is slowing me down or something. I'm like, You need to go faster. Okay. Leo. All right. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right, Spirit, for the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, could you please come through and tell them what is their biggest prediction for the month of April / confirmation read? I'm hearing apartment hunting. Something small and quaint, nothing too fancy. So some of you could have moved, or you're anticipating moving before the end of this month if you have Leo in your chart, and you're looking for a small apartment, something quaint and small, nothing too fancy. I'm getting the energy, just something to have a roof over your head. I'm getting that'll work for some people. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Leo? I'm hearing for some Leos, not all, shopping till you drop, dressing to impress. So if you have Leo in your chart, or Leo anywhere in your chart, you could be dressing to impress. I'm being shown nice clothing or things that you deem that you're trying to make into your style. Very nice. Okay, anything else for the zodiac sign of Leo? I'm hearing worry hog. So some of you could have been worrying a lot about something. What is this worrying in what are they worried about? I'm shown the word money. Okay, so what is the outcome for them with that? Spirit is saying spend less and save more. That will be the cure for the money issues. Well, we all have those. Child, don't get me started how much I can blow through a check or three. I sure can. And I'm surprised it's for Leo and not Gemini, because that is my story. So you're going to be okay, Leo. And what else about Leo? What is the advice for them? All the other signs going to get jealous, but don't tell them that I did this for you, okay? Okay, so what about for Leo? What is the spiritual advice for them? Okay, they're just reiterating what they said. Save more and spend less. They're saying shopping at boutiques and malls is a no-no. Only purchase what you need is what I'm hearing them say. And they showed me like a grocery store and household items and things of that nature. So you need groceries, you need to pay your bills, you need to have your toiletry items and things of that nature is what they're showing me. So just purchase what you have to have, not things that you desire at this time. Okay? And if this is your reading, Leo, you know this is confirmation for you. They're going to be okay? Okay, Spirit said they're going to be okay. And that they're going to do it because they heard it come from me. All righty. Love you, Leo. And that is all. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Leo. That's all for Leos. All right. Now we're going to go into Virgo. The Beyoncés and the Michael Jacksons. The perfectionists. I don't know why I said that. That's what we're going to go into. Virgo. Oh. Now, why they wrote that like that? All right. Hold on. All right. We're going to go into Virgo. These are pretty not long. They ain't supposed to be long like this. I don't know what's going on. I guess because it's a confirmation read. So we got 25, 42. 25, 42 for Virgo. All right. Zodiac sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, could you please come through for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury for their biggest prediction for the month of April. Confirmation read as well. So take this as confirmation as well, okay? If it's already happened, the month is almost out. Okay, Spirit, could you please tell us what is their biggest prediction / confirmation for the month of April for the zodiac sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury? I'm hearing job well done. I'm also hearing everything they touch turns to gold. So there's something that you are doing this month or you have done this month, and Spirit is congratulating you and saying that you've done a job well done. And they're also saying that everything that you touch turns to gold. And if that hasn't happened yet, it is going to within this month. Okay. I'm also hearing Spirit say you have residual success. So I guess from residual income or success that was in the hibernation stage, but it has since hatched for you to some degree. Virgo. Yeah. Anything else for Virgo? I'm hearing your money will multiply times 10, or that has already happened for you with the residual success. All right. Is that it? All right. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Virgo. Virgo, yours was good. How? Not how. Wow. All right. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, either mediumship or psychic reading, I utilize no tools. It will be just how I'm doing here. You guys, I will have that information for you at the end of this reading. And I am going to also start doing readings during live streams. Not this morning now. It's like 2 a.m. here in the States. So I'll do that. I'll be doing that possibly starting next week. So sometime like that. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right. Put this marker up because, baby, it's doing stuff right now on my hand. 29, 47. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, can you please connect me with soon as I picked up this phone, somebody dropped off. That was funny. This phone ain't going nowhere, baby. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, could you please come through and give the zodiac sign of Mercury, the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, their April 2025 biggest prediction / confirmation of the month of April. What is it, please and thank you? So I'm hearing for the zodiac sign of Libra, Spirit is coming through and saying Shopaholic Express. So some of you could have been doing a lot of shopping online, a lot of online shopping, like rapid and rampant. Shopping till you drop, but it was online. So that's why they said express. So a lot of online shopping. Oh, wow. I know a Libra. This makes so much sense. She was doing a lot of online shopping. Wow. Confirmation from Spirit. Okay. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of April? Confirmation reading. Okay, Spirit is saying that some of you could have been having lazy days to where you didn't want to get out of bed. I'm also seeing somebody taking a trip to on a vacation holiday, to where they are floating in a lazy river. Here in the States, we have spring break. That's in April, so somebody could have taken a trip during that time. Or you could be taking a weekend getaway and enjoying the poolside by being in a lazy river. That's a little water stream thing that goes around a pool or land or something. Anything else for Libra? Spirit is coming through and saying for Libra, you guys could have been complacent with the decisions that you've made in love. And that is either to break off a relationship with someone or to continue or to start a relationship with someone, I'm hearing. I'm getting. All right. Anything else? That just about sums it up. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. That was Libra's reading. These are kind of long. I'm surprised. What in the world? Oh, probably because I'm so grounded. My energy is really, really grounded at this time. That's probably why. Ooh, ooh. Oh, ew. No. Don't let me get in here acting like a Virgo. Let me leave them alone. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Virgo. Y'all got to ease up on that perfectionism. You'll miss life. That was a message for somebody. All right. Where are we? Okay, we're into Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, can you please... This is so bizarre. Spirit, could you please come through and connect me with the energy and the zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for their April, your biggest prediction / confirmation read. What is their biggest prediction / confirmation read? This is for some, not all. I'm hearing malls, shopping malls, and bars. So some of you could have been drinking more and shopping more. I don't know where that's coming from. I mean, well, it is your prediction read. Shopping more and drinking more. Is this alcoholism? They say no, but it has been happening quite often. What is bringing on the drinking? Because I know a Scorpio. Spirit is saying worration for the future. So you guys are worried about the future. Something about an exam, pass or fail, or it could be an exam in life or about life if you're successful with whatever it is and however your life is going or not. Spirit is coming through and saying that prayers need to be said for you because it is overload. So I'm getting stress. Some Scorpios are highly stressed at this time. Not all, but some. Highly stressed. Wow. Anything else, Spirit, for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Spirit is saying salt bubble baths will help soothe you better than alcohol. So if some of you are drinking more often, Spirit is coming through and encouraging you to take more salt bubble baths, which will help relieve the tension and stress in your body. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit is also saying, Scorpio, for you to call up a friend and talk to them about what is going on, as opposed to harboring your issues and keeping them secret to yourself. That will be a great release, to speak to someone, a friend, to release what is going on with you stress-wise. That will help. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Scorpio. Scorpio, go send up prayers for you. It will get better. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's detach from that energy. Drink it more often. So that's what's been going on. My sister is a Scorpio, and I haven't seen her in a while. It hasn't been like months or nothing like that, but I used to see her every day, and now I'm not seeing her. The fuck? Prayers for Scorpios, y'all. Sagittarius, y'all up next. Is that two? I don't know if it's two. Well, we gonna keep it like that. I don't know if it's two G's or one. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. make you be at 40. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, could you please give us any messages for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? I know what y'all doing. I'm talking to my spiritual team. And I want y'all to stop. You damn messages out real quick. Spirit, could you please come through and give any messages to any Sagittarius that watch my live streams? For the month of April, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, if they have those placements anywhere in their chart in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, this reading is for them. Spirit, could you please give their biggest prediction of April 2025 / confirmation read for the month of April, Sagittarius? Ooh, Sagittarius, I'm hearing you guys were or will be doing job hunting, and it will be a success, rendering you an interview. Will they receive the job? Spirit is saying most definitely, because no one else applied. So you guys, oh, excuse me, you guys will be receiving the job. April still is not out here in the United States. So if you guys apply, you're going to get the job. You're going to receive an interview rather quickly, I'm getting, and you will be placed at the job rather quickly. Wow, this resonates. Okay, anything else for Sagittarius? Some of you, if you're in school, college, or anything like that, and you're a Sagittarius, Spirit is coming through and saying that your grades will plummet and then they will be brought back up. So this is for students. Are they going to pass their classes? Spirit is saying smoking gun successfully. So you guys are going to pass your classes if you're college students or students in high school or grade school, primary, whatever. You're going to be passing your classes. And Spirit is also coming through and saying that you're going to be passing with more than just barely passing. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to move into Capricorn. We're almost done. Know why this felt so long today? Trying to hold me here. Trying to go. All right, Capricorn. All right. Ooh, smell that marker. Capricorn. What's going on? Somebody want to give me y'all give y'all messages. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, can you please come through for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, and give them their biggest prediction for the month of April / confirmation read. What is their biggest prediction of the month of April for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? I'm hearing Spirit say for Capricorn, this is not for everybody. If it's your story, you would know. A train ride across North America. So some of you could be going on a train ride. I'm seeing from the East Coast to the Midwest. I don't know. Anything else, Spirit, for Capricorn? I'm hearing you're enjoying time off from work and experiencing leisure with friends and family. So some of you could be taking a vacation trip, which is included with the train ride. So some of you could be some of you could be on vacation taking a train ride from the East Coast to the West Coast. And I'm hearing Spirit say that you'll be staying at a mountainous resort. All right, Capricorn. So you guys are going to be going on some kind of retreat here in the States. Alrighty, a vacation. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Capricorn. All right. Okay, we're going to get into, what we at? 46. Okay. Have to wipe this off with a rag. In the club, baby, in the club. Ain't nobody in America. Aquarius. So Aquarius is at 47, 11. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me with the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for their April 2025 biggest prediction / confirmation read, please and thank you. What has happened in April for Aquarius? Maybe for one person, I'm hearing Project Pat, the rapper, sipping on some sip syrup. Wait a minute, that's Juicy J. Anyway, group members of 3-6 Mafia and Project Pat sipping on some sip syrup. So some of y'all could have been sipping on some syrup, and I ain't know people still did that. Sipping on some lean. Okay. Anything else? I'm hearing chiefing, blowing, and loving to stay high. So some of you could have been, for the month of April, really, really getting wasted, plastered, stoned, tossed, gassed. Okay, anything else? I'm also hearing for others, Aquarius, that don't do drugs. I'm hearing Spirit say you have, for the month of April, been complaining less and doing more. Okay, so some of you haven't been complaining. If it's something that you need to have helped out with or done in your life, you have been doing it without complaining finally. And Spirit is saying that caused a shift in your energy for the better. Spirit is also coming through and saying it actually calls blessings because that is the moment your ancestors have been waiting for. If it resonates with you, you will know. If it's your story, you'll know. And it can't be everybody's story. Okay? So, wow. By not complaining and doing shit anyway, that's bringing about your blessings, Aquarius. You're going to be blessed and highly favored because you have been doing more and you cut out the complaining. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Aquarius. Wow. My God. Is that easy? Yeah. I always kind of felt that, but didn't know for sure. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Last but not least, Pisces. Y'all know less than just because y'all go last. Okay? Ooh. I know a bitch did, but I know she lied. Okay? Pisces 51. Okay? Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Spirit, could you please come through for the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, and give them their April 2025, your biggest prediction / confirmation read, please, and thank you, Spirit. What has happened for the month of April for Pisces? I'm hearing water parks and natural water parks. So I'm seeing somebody like in a river and doing like a log. You know how people balance themselves on the log, but they're running on it at the same time? Log competition. This may be for one person. Like doing like a log balancing thing, but you're doing it fast. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing being out in nature and being out in water a lot for the month. I'm seeing like camping. So somebody could have been doing camping, hiking in like natural areas and being in natural bodies of water for the zodiac sign of Pisces. I'm also seeing camping trip at a national park. So somebody could have went on a camping trip to a national park. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of pine trees, kind of like. Okay. Anything else for Pisces, Spirit? Spirit's coming through and saying you just had a lot of adventures and a lot of being outdoors for the month of April 2025. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Pisces. Ooh, nose going off. Pisces, this has been your reading. All righty. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. It has been my pleasure to do your all signs, all zodiac sign reading at the end of April to make it like a confirmation read. And also, I have here I don't know if I can read this backwards or not. So why can't you type it in the chat? I ain't have capacity to. But I did write it here. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, here's the instructions. Go to gemfairycrystals.com. Go to the bottom, scroll to the bottom of the page. Select live stream, psychic read, or the link that says mediumship session, and it'll take you right to your reading, and you'll select the one that says $125 for your psychic no tool reading, and the one that says $125 for your mediumship connect with your passed on loved ones reading. I also have $5 spiritual advice readings here. So when you go to the live stream reading, that will take you to the $5 reading and the $125 psychic reading, no tools. And you will receive 2 questions within that reading for the psychic reading. I don't use any cards, any tarot cards. I don't use cards. I don't use any crystal balls or anything like that. The reading is strictly channeling, and it will be done with my lip phone. And yeah, we don't utilize any divination tools. It's strictly just working with my psychic gift. And for mediumship, I will connect with your passed on loved one. First and foremost, I will give a description of the person that I am seeing and that I have come into communications with. And then I will speak that outwardly to you to let you know, well, I'm seeing somebody with a beard. I'm seeing somebody, 6'5", broad shoulders, black hair, green eyes, and give you a description of your person. And in that description, you can tell me, yeah, that's my person, or no, I don't know that person. Okay? But it will be fun, and you can have a conversation with your passed on loved one through me. I will hold the energy and relay messages from them to you, since you probably won't be able to hear what they're saying. And also with the psychic reading, it will be for 2 questions that you are able to ask spirit through me. And in doing so, you will be paying for having a conversation with spirit. Okay? So that's what you'll be paying for. All right, and for the psychic advice, that is for many general questions like, should I sell my home? Should I purchase a new car? Should I leave my job? All questions that you may want to have answered, but you don't want to ask your friends or your family because you don't want them in your business. Sometimes they could be nosy for the purpose of gossiping about you behind your back. We've all had it happen to us. And if you haven't, you're either lucky or naive. Okay? But yeah, so spirit will give you advice. I will channel spirit in live time for you and give you the advice of what they say. And that is $5 per question, and that is $5 per person. Okay? And those prices are set in stone. My other readings have gone up. And far as I can see, they will remain $125 for a while. Mediumship is not cheap. If it was, everybody will be doing it. Okay? Not everybody is able to do it. They can easily run you into the thousands of dollars. So to connect with your passed on loved one for $100. That's me practically giving the reading away. Okay. Also, for psychic readings, I utilize no tools. My job is to blow you away during your reading, to make you say, how the fuck did she know that? To make you scared, basically. My job is to scare the shit out of you and have you pay me to do it. Get 2 questions. You ask about love, you ask about money, you ask about your job, anything. Okay? And if you are interested, those links are in my post where you can click on those links and it'll take you directly there. And I may incorporate them in the description box below. Not certain on when or where or how, you know. Yeah. But this has been your April biggest prediction / confirmation read. And I will see you guys probably another week or 2 for May. All right. May biggest prediction. I'm going to do those a little early on. All right. And anything else I didn't cover? No, I didn't. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye for now. This has been your biggest prediction for April. And I'm out. Bye.